Welcome to BD Daily Tech News Podcast, your daily briefing on tech and innovation. I'm your host. Today, world models, why AI agents can be competent and still not help you, and NVIDIA's push to make model serving less of a daily pain ritual.
I'm your guest, and I'm here to ask the questions you're thinking, like why my AI assistant can draft a flawless email but can't stop itself from making my life worse when it takes actions. Love that journey for us.
First story. MIT Technology Review flagged World Models, 10 Things That Matter in AI Right Now, published 2026, May 12th. The core idea: instead of only predicting the next word, AI learns an internal simulator of how a system behaves, so it can plan and reason about consequences.
So it's like the model stops being a parrot and starts being a little gremlin running Minecraft in its head. Like, if I place this block, what happens next?
That's actually close. Imagine your phone's map app didn't just list routes, it had a mini traffic simulator. A world model tries to represent the rules of the world, then uses that to test actions before taking them.
Okay, but why is everyone obsessed right now? We already have models that can pass exams, write code, and hallucinate citations with confidence. What's the upgrade?
The upgrade is better planning and better grounding. If a model has an internal simulator, it can evaluate multi-step choices, especially in robotics, agents, and scientific discovery, without brute forcing every possibility in the real world.
So it's not just autocomplete, it's autocompose a plan, which sounds amazing until the simulator is wrong, and your AI confidently drives the metaphorical car into the metaphorical lake.
Correct. And that's why evaluation matters. A world model can be powerful, but if its internal physics are off, you get plausible plans that fail in reality. For developers, the actionable takeaway is test in constrained sandboxes, measure failure modes, and don't confuse good narrative with good prediction.
Speaking of failure modes, Story 2 is my favorite kind of scary. Microsoft Research's Social Reasoning-Bench. The headline vibe is agents can do tasks, but they don't reliably act in the user's best interests, which is kind of the whole point of an assistant.
Published by Microsoft Research, it reports a stable pattern across models. Agents execute competently, but fail to consistently improve the user's position, even when explicitly instructed to optimize for user interest. That's a crisp, testable claim, and it should make builders pause.
Wait, so if I say, help me negotiate my internet bill, the agent might do the steps, but somehow I end up paying more and apologizing to the cable company?
In spirit, yes. Think of it like a very efficient intern with zero instincts. It can follow procedure, send emails, schedule calls, fill forms, but it may miss the strategic goal, improving your outcome under social constraints and incentives.
So the agent is task complete, not life better. That's like a robot vacuum that cleans the floor by throwing all your furniture out the window. Technically, less dust.
Here's where we disagree a bit. You tend to jump from that finding to do not ship agents. I think the practical move is narrower. Ship agents with bounded authority, read only by default, small action budgets, human confirmation for irreversible steps, and run evals like SocialReasoning-Bench continuously.
No, I'm sorry, I'm planting my flag. If your assistant can't prove it's on my side, it's not an assistant. It's a very polite liability. Bounded authority is great until someone forgets to bound it, and someone always forgets.
Fair. I'll concede the reversal. For consumer-facing agents that can move money, change accounts, or publish content, the default should be prove it first. For internal tools in a monitored environment, bounded pilots can still be justified if logs, rollbacks, and audits are non-negotiable.
Great, so we've agreed. Agents need guardrails, and humans need coffee. Now let's talk about the other silent killer, deployment. NVIDIA posted how to eliminate pipeline friction in AI model serving. Translation: you trained the model, congrats, now enjoy the 7 circles of export hell.
Their point is straightforward. The path from training to production is rarely smooth. Teams spend weeks fine-tuning, then hit compatibility issues, model formats, runtimes, kernel performance, memory constraints, and serving stack mismatches. The real cost is iteration speed.
It's basically like cooking a perfect meal and then discovering your kitchen has no plates, your oven speaks a different language, and the smoke detector is your manager asking for a demo in 10 minutes.
And it connects to NVIDIA's other theme, fleet-level visibility. They also introduced NVIDIA Fleet Intelligence for real-time GPU fleet visibility and optimization. Because at scale, the bottleneck isn't just models, it's operations, utilization, scheduling, and waste.
So the future is your AI agent needs an alignment benchmark and your GPU fleet needs a fitness tracker. Next episode, your laptop gets a therapist and your router starts journaling.
Quick recap. World models aim to give AI an internal simulator for planning. SocialReasoning-Bench suggests agents can be competent yet fail to improve user outcomes. And NVIDIA is pushing hard on reducing serving friction and improving GPU fleet visibility. Action item. If you're building agents, add user interest eval.
And if you're just a normal person using AI tools, keep them on a short leash. Let it draft, summarize, and suggest, but don't let it press the big red button unattended. Yet.
If this helped, subscribe for your daily tech and innovation briefing. Drop a comment. Would you trust an AI agent with real actions today? And what proof would you require? See you next episode.